And I think I should be live now. Don't know. Checking. 1, 2, 1, 2. Think I should be all good. Anyways. Yep, let's go. Hamburg, steak, and parsley. So I guess we're gonna cook in this, I guess. Frick. And my voice is not ready. Give me a second. So fast. Unfreaking believably fast. Yes, it's just endless grasslands. We are in Wisconsin's Central Plains. It's a V-shaped region in the center of the state and is particularly well suited to dairy farming. You can find a farm that can give us food. Farm life, that's the slow life, right, Senpai? Actually, I've always wanted to try milking a cow, but I'm getting really hungry. I want either a lake full of oatmeal or an oil field-sized plate of yakisoba. You've eaten yakisoba before? Yep, when I was digging an oil field on the west coast, some Chinese workers made some for me. It was so good. My apologies. If only we needed to improve cooking appliances, I could help out. And there's no suitable game to hunt. I suppose we can find squirrels. I don't see that being enough, Bunyan. No. Shit. No. We could probably hunt the entire North American squirrel population to extinction and do a little more than make an appetizer for her. Well, let's put the topic of squirrel on hold. Hey, is that a house up ahead? Yeah, there's a house. Yes, let's ask if they can spare us some food. Give me a second, something's going off. I'm hearing static. I think it might be my headphones or something. I hope not, because these are really good headphones. Hello? Oh, it's Jack! Yes? Is your mommy home? Jesus Christ. Who are you, Mr. Lion? I'm not Mr. Lion. You may not believe it, but I'm the present king of the United States. You're making this more complicated than necessary. Step aside. My name is Geronimo. We've been traveling from the west. Could you spare some food? You're hungry? Wait a minute, okay? The fact that we don't recognize Jack is quite interesting to me. And the fact that Jack doesn't recognize us. Is this the learning with manga Jack? If so, sure. We have visitors. They say they're hungry. Oh, it's nursery rhyme. Oh, visitors. Have I perhaps met in some strange and strangely separate story? But, oh, I'm dejectedly disappointedly sorry. I'm afraid I have been summoned by someone else. I don't know you. Yet we're waiting for Mommy. Mommy? Mommy is the one who summoned us. And since we're servants, we're waiting for Mommy to come. And Mommy went to Chicago. Chicago. That tootling town. It's a wonderful city of civilization. I'm sure Mommy was captivated by Chicago. Because Chicago is humanity's wisdom itself. It's eccentric and metafictional. It's corrupt and self-referential. It's a city that deconstructs and subdues binarity. You always say really weird and complicated stuff. Dang, that's just how wonderful Chicago is. Chicago and civilization. What's this sudden sinking sense of dread? Hey, I'm hungry. My, what a big friend you have. No wonder you're so hungry. People get sad when they get hungry. Let's go some Hamburg steak. Hamburg steak. Wonderful Hamburg steak. Mommy's Hamburg steak. Breadcrumbs and onions mixed together. Even it makes your eyes ache. Chop, chop, chop. Mix it all up to make Hamburg steak. There's one Hamburg steak left in our fridge. We will share our last one. Let's serve some required food. And let's get it. Thank you. One Hamburg steak's not enough. Yeah, but it was really delicious. Oh, Jesus Christ. Senpai, are you alright? Something hit the house? It's Buffalo! We've noticed that the buffalo herds have become violent recently. A stampede? Or could an evil spirit be possessing them? This is bad, Master. If we don't do anything, a ramshackle house like this will be trampled. Yeah, we should go out there and beat up the herd. I want to join too. I don't let this nice shack that somebody made get destroyed. Oh, really? You won't be able to pay you back for it. You don't need anything in return, really. He did feed us. Senpai, knew you would say something like that. Let's go! It's an ambush! Let's show them the power of the dawn of civilization! Oh, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Wow. Just... That's kind of funny. But... Wow. I am not going through that again. I'm not going through that again. I just already went through it. So hardy har har. That shit isn't enough. Never mind, that's enough. Oh, there's 3 left. Well, that's 1 down. Is Jack? Oh no, Jack's not in our party. Rider and Berserker. That could still be down. We ate them all! Yes, a tired of buffalo. Seasoned with salt and pepper, Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, cheese, boiled, stewed, and fried. I feel as if we ate a lifetime's worth of Hamburg steaks. What's the difference between fried Hamburg steak and buffalo croquettes? What do you think of the new Edison Brown Salisbury steak maker? Trademark. Those Salisbury steak? Yes, nowadays I hear fancy shops try to pass it off by calling it a German dish. But here in the States it's called Salisbury steak. During the turmoil of the Civil War, Dr. Salisbury developed a mincemeat steak using red meat. Not only is it healthy, but it can be mass produced. Such is the dish that the genius Edison, improved. We haven't heard of it, so it's basically a Hamburg steak, right? Maybe they're even just hamburgers. In French and German books, they all say Hamburg steak, so shouldn't we just go with that? But since we are in the States, I would prefer to call it Salisbury steak, the American way. Indeed, even if it is remarkable, being prideful of one's own culture is important. Coming from you and with a straight face, I cannot have but laugh aloud. If only I had nerves of steel. What do you think, Geronimo? What is the dish to your liking? Yes, a buffalo hunt is seeing with my comrades to eat our catch brings back memories. My tribe once hunted buffalo on horseback. But there are no more buffalo. You were driven near to extinction by firearms and railroads. Now, buffalo living in nature preserves are all that remain. Mere memories, like us heroic spirits. I was able to taste that again. I suppose some good fortune befalls one, even as a heroic spirit. Yep, it's really, really, really tasty. We're glad. This is a dish that Mommy taught us. Eat a lot, okay? Oh, but I don't want parsley. I just want Hamburg steak. That's not good, Bunyan. Good children must eat everything on their plates. But it's bitter. You shouldn't leave friends behind, okay? Indeed, parsley is a wonderful vegetable chock full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Okay, everyone says so. I'll try my best to eat it. I'll savor everything on my plate. Please, take the rest of my food. I'm so full of Hamburg steak, I think I'm gonna burst. Yay, it's been a while since I ate with a bunch of people. I was always alone in that forest. Glad to hear it. Then I shall cook Salisbury steak teriyaki style. At the grilling area, using this Edison-made portable cookie stove. Oh god, it's Altera. Untouchable! Oops, Altera did it again. I am not Altera. I am not Britney Spears either. What the heck? I'm Park Ranger Buffalo Bill. Okay, but you're Altera though. Our two weapons are spirit origin and magical energy, and no phantasm. She flew east. I wonder what that was about. That was 3 weapons? Did she want to eat Hamburg steak? That must be it, because Hamburg steak are really delicious. Really are delicious. Anywhere can be paradise with delicious food. Yes, yes. Grow big and strong, you hear? Huh. What's wrong, Bunyan? She's back. God dang it, Altera! Untouchable! We need a cool name for this. Alternate? Wait, no. No, I'm Park Ranger Buffalo Bill. Our 3 weapons are Spirit Origin, Magical Energy, No Phantasm, and Moderation. I got it wrong again. Math is bad civilization. I'll come in again. Yep, math is bad civilization. Wait. What? We're getting nowhere. I see, true. Everyone makes little mistakes sometimes. Then I'll start over anyway. We have tons of weapons, got it? That's fine. One does not make a great nation by sweating the small stuff. So, what is it this time, Buffalo Bill? Do I need to spell it out? I commit the heinous crime of killing the endangered buffalo. That is, the American bison. Now come quietly, or there will be trouble. Wait, I can ignore what you just said. What? The buffalo do not belong to anyone. That is to say, they are gifts of nature. Oh, Cosmic. Think you're coming? I know. I should really stream earlier. Anyways, I need to do something real quick. I'll be back. Alright, good night, Cosmic. What the heck? I love you, Papa. Kinda weird, dude. Not gonna lie. We hunted a berserker that was threatening humans. We did not pursue the herd that fled. Bunyan made sure to use their bones, hides, and horns so nothing was wasted. Every piece of meat was ground up to make hamburger steak. We have done nothing wrong. There was no malicious killing. You still believe we committed a crime? Yes. What you did cannot go unpunished. Take time to taste my Winchester War God Sword. If that is the case, I am an Apache. Before I am a heroic spirit. I will not permit anyone to deny the Apache way of life. Nor will I allow Master or the children to be punished for sharing the blessings of the buffalo. Yeah, you do that. Anyways, good night, good sir. Yeah, I should never work out right before a stream. Oh god, Altera Buffalo. Jesus Christ. Seriously? For 3 turns. Oh, that was actually enough. Take that! How can you possess such strength? It's all about the Emperor's ascension and you carry from good support. That is true. I see. So that is your strength. But go no further. Master who has come from the outside world. You are trying to do something that must not be done. What? What do you mean, Buffalo Bill? Spirit who takes the name of the legendary Buffalo Hunter? Goodbye, Buffalo! She's gone. Did I do something bad? Nobody can really say what's good or bad. Yeah, if we hadn't killed the buffalo, the children would have gotten hurt. This land is unforgiving. There is no universally agreed upon justice to be found. Justice goes through victory, whether it be by swords, matecraft, or words. If that's so, mercy. Thank you for fighting for my sake. And there, Warfel, let's go. We need to go meet the person who summoned me in Chicago. Then Jack and I will go too. We're tired of waiting, and Bunyan's our friend now. Master, is that okay? Of course, I don't see why not. Especially these two. Okay, then off to Chicago. I guess this is my second card. Three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I think I can finish this. Still don't have Jack. And oh wow, casters. Oh wait, we're facing them? What the heck? Caster and Assassin, that must be those two. Forged to fabrication. Yeah, it's a caster, Mercury Rhyme, and Assassin Jack. Something's going on. The heck? There should not be any knights. I mean, this is... guns already existed back then. So this is Chicago. I'm not good. Yeah, definitely Chicago. That looks like that looks like a frontier person. Wow, it's like London. Exactly like London. Oh, I'm not gonna. Fuck. Jack, shh. It's Chicago. You just had to make that clear with our words. No mentioning that. Oh. So we don't care where we are, as long as the seat that mommy might be in, right? We're fine. I wonder, where should we go? Ah. Hey, out of my way. Get that huge body of yours off the street. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. That guy was being a bitch. Shut up. Thank you, Master. For what? Well, because I'm so big, I just assumed I would be a burden to everyone. Everyone's different. Really? You're right. They're pretty unusually large people. Like Kiara and Gorgon. Why is Kiyohime there? Why the Wait, hold on. Why was Kiyohime there? Gorgon and Kiara, I understand. That makes no sense. Okay, what I choose? Don't worry about it so much. Turn gray. What makes you unique? As long as it's not illegal, uniqueness is to be embraced. That is what the US is all about. Now, to gather information, that mage will probably have left some traces of their activities. So, we're gonna split up a search like detectives. If we find Mommy, can we dismember her to make sure it's her? Stay, Jack. Stay. Okay, we'll hold back. Could you make more hamburger steaks for us then? Let's go, senpai. Okay, team, circle up. 1, 2, 3. Woo! So, status report, everyone. Send out I have nothing. One look at me and everyone from animal control to the police came rushing in. There are even heroes who kept calling me villain. Guess what? I got pizza this high. It's really tall and delicious. Yep, it was really good. You should try it next time, Master. Okay. Well, that's all very useful. I have one thing to report. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid this would only end up being about our dining experience. There's a shop called Club High Society, where a group of occult fans gathered. Many of them are not mages at all, but such a place almost certainly has the backing of the Mages Association. I see. It may be a good idea to check them out. Let us head over to Club High Society. We should give Geronimo a different type of voice. Hey, stop right there. No kids allowed. Are you speaking up, Master? He may look young, but I assure you, he is no child. Maybe this will change your mind. Passes him something under the table. Innocent just handed over a huge amount of money to the bouncer. Obviously going to move for a successful businessman. Well, when you put it like that, fumble, I still can't let those logos in. You can't? I'm sure I'm older than you. No can do, little girl. Now be good little girls and stay outside. Aw, we want to dismember too. Dismember? Whatever, there's a coffee shop open 24 hours just around the corner. Let them know a couple of kids are coming. Do they have any sweet taffy? Maybe a nice cake? Of course they do. Chicago donuts are the best donuts in the world. Oh, donuts. Dolls and donuts must be a portal to a wonderful world. Let's go, Jack. But I'm a little sad that we're not going to be with Bunyan. Yep. Master, take good care of Bunyan. Wait, right there. We'll be right back. Ready? New customers are coming in. What do you think of the medium reading the other day? It was so incredible. Spiritual enlightenment is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, after all. I'm planning to head to that town next. Here there's a grimoire that's been there since its early day as a settlement. They seem to be talking about some complicated things. I don't get it. They all look so serious. Why don't they just talk about useful things? It's more... Fuck. It's mostly a bit of harmless information. That's still Russian. Fuck. Indians. I don't want to assume shit, and I don't want to be rude. So what will work? It's mostly a bit of harmless misinformation. The mystic of the spirits would never truly be revealed to the untrustworthy. It's the only mystics, huh? So you agree with the Magus Association? It's not about the association. It's simply that in our tradition, those with the lineage of the spirits must live up to that position. Should knowledge of the spirits be made public, it will become mundane. It will lose its value. That's an opinion worth listening to. I'd like to hear more, but it looks like we don't have the time. Indeed. You can see it too, right, Master? that woman there is the only one with actual magical energy. Oh, Matahari. The pretty lady? Matahari! Please be careful. That is not the Matahari we know. Yep, that's not the cozy and heroic spirit. Teehee, welcome to Club High Society. Pleased to meet you. I'm Matahari, this club's mistress. I wonder how long it's been since a real mage has set foot in here. And now, goodbye. Getting dizzy. What's this? My head's getting fuzzy. Senpai! Director. Let's go wrestle magical circuits. Senpai? What were you just thinking? Come here, my little eggplant. Senpai, what do you mean by little eggplant? Please stop. You mustn't stop. Hee, that's right. Drown in your pleasure. I am Matahari, the woman with the eyes of the sun. There's no way you can escape from this charm. Goodbye, strange mage from another world. Not a chance. Huh? Wait, what the? Possible, but I used my normal phantasm on them. How fortunate for you! Do you think Geronimo and I would be unprepared? We set up a barrier around this club. We have necessary time to act if anything unusual happened. Don't think for an instant that a lone assassin's magical energy will suffice against 3 casters. I see. I knew this would happen. Fine. Much as I do not improve the male manner of problem solving. Get them, man. What's the problem here? Club High Society is my castle. Don't you dare think you can get out of here alive. I guess the assassin is Matahari and the casters are them. Great. Let's just try to build on noble phantasm. There's nothing really that big. Let's say have great bars. In which case, fuck you. Oh wow, that was good. That was almost enough. Perfect. Take that! Please get out of the way. Yeah! So this is the end. Hey, you're so strong. Please tell me, where's these girls bombing? The mage summoned me. I suppose it's about time someone told you. The World Columbian Exposition. Go there and you'll meet the one you seek. World's Columbian Exposition? Listen, Paul Bunyan. She's petting me, and I'm getting scared. Humans, even if you are a heroic spirit, can live on just beyond being loved. You are loved by your master. That's why you are unable to reach this place, despite your unlucky stars. Someday, there will be a master who will use a grail to power me up to level 102. Perhaps me and your Chaldea is like that. Nope, I don't think I even have you. What's out of here? We are transient existences, ephemeral guests in this world, spiritual forms of what was once human. Yet, when we do exist, each time we are summoned, we are given new consciousness. Master, the bond that you and the rest of the servants have formed is a real one. That is neither dreams nor fiction. Let's go, Master, to the World's Columbian Exposition. Oh wow, there's more. Oh goody, it's Altera. Or it might be John.
日中は特にですが、夏を感じる時期になりましたね。とはいえ、不意に肌寒い夜もあります。体温調整に注意していきましょう。
Wait, hold on. Did I miss it? I missed it. Fuck. Tomorrow's Sabres. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is gonna suck. Damn it. I should have done it yesterday. Oh well. I'll do that later. So this is the World's Columbian Exposition? Yes, historically this is the World's Fair held in 1893. So it is an event to showcase the current culture and innovation of modern nations. Is this sort of boasting really necessary though? I normally think that cultural exchange without combat is a good thing, but this fair has proven to be the exception to that rule. This place is fairly dripping with the arrogance of privilege. Hideous. It's truly hideous. Yes. During the 1893 World's Fair, there was many expositions of minorities. Agreed. This is far from rational. The worst part of this is this horrible use of electricity. It's AC. They're using AC. The Edison Towers, DC, should have been more than sufficient. You have an argumentative spiritual leader in the case of a dinner god worshipper, but I still respect you. If you could still call that rational. Indeed, that's the DC way of thinking. I know this place has its flaws, but it's still fun. There's lots of buildings. There's lots of details put in them. The carpenters, the plasterers, and the gardeners. They all put in a lot of effort. You like buildings, Bunyan? Yep. I like to destroy, but that's my job. Making something is really fun. I like to see what other people make too. I agree, I enjoy them too. Because things made by others are always wonderful. It doesn't matter who the storyteller is, it's an intimate contract between the reader and the work. Such things are everywhere, but not anywhere. That's why it's so wonderful. Right, Jack? Yep. You're right. But your story ends here abruptly. I figure we were about to do for this again. Like a shooting star that cuts through the sky. Like a wandering candle flame. Even if you think it has some shape, it will disappear. That's the fate of all stories. I am David Crockett, guardian of the fading pride and the corrector of order. Ah, so you're a guardian of the World's Fair this time. Then I have one question for you. Very well, Edison, King of Inventions. What is your question? You have the right to ask, as you're one of those who began the Age of Reason. Why AC? Got it. I asked of you, why use AC? It's obvious, because a great genius, Nikola Tesla, is right here. AC can shine its light in any darkness. It promises quiet and stability. Yes, AC is good civilization. DC is bad civilization. What did you say? Putting that aside, I cannot let you pass beyond this point. That's out of line. I'm going to skewer you on the Edison Tower and make you into a decoration. I, as a gentleman, am reasonably justifiably angry. Understand, Master? Note that in my biography. Yes, totally reasonable. Good. We'll use mathematics and Newtonian mechanics to destroy everything efficiently. Scientifically. So you're saying we're gonna solve this with violence? Ultimately, yes. And that's really the whole notion. I will make them cry. And I'll show you who it is truly rules the heaven as the modern day thunder god. I'm really thirsty. Oh well, doesn't matter to me that much.
人が住むには邪魔なものばっかり。はい。あら、承知いたしました。暗い。
Tesla type automation. I just realized that now.
了承。あなたの刃ですね。痛いですか？
Davy Crockett, my god, you have low health. Perfect. Buster memes are eternal. I laugh at all of you. Buster memes are eternal. I got an archer monument from that. Oh well, I can't actually get monuments from this. The World's Fair power engine, the Alice engine, has stopped. Impossible. What is that power? Did you know, Mr. Professor? Unpredictable things can happen anywhere, at any time. That's why storytelling is coincidence trumps certainty. That's how the good ones always go. I see. I shall take that into account in my future theories. That way, we need to say AC lost to DC. Wait a minute, you bastard! What did you just say? See you later. Good luck on the rest of your journey. Why you? Hey! Don't you dare think running away makes you the victim. Duh, I suppose my technology didn't get used so much as it on. I didn't know that. I don't blame Edison for being so emotional. So let's just leave him alone. This is your final stand, Davy Crockett. So it is. Let me give you a warning, Paul Bunyan and Master. You should not proceed further. If you do, you will face with your worst nightmare. Nightmare? Are you saying there's a nightmare waiting ahead? We got your back. That's right, we are with you. Our master is also here. Mashu, Mr. Lion, and Geronimo is also with you. Thank you. Let's go in further, to the center of the World's Fair. I see a lot of Torias. Is this the center of the World's Fair? The Japanese pavilion with a Japanese garden. It seems Japanese craftsmen built all of this. It looks like the thing from Good Good 2. Even today in 2019, this site is preserved in Jackson Park as the Osaka Garden. Woo! Woo! The street light that I made using a bamboo filament from Kyoto is also displayed. DC all the way! Why is the Japanese pavilion the center? I doubt it's anything to do with magecraft. No point wondering. We've already been through enough. Let's go. The Japanese pavilion's farther in. Oh yeah, this is definitely Good too. This is the pavilion? What a strange building. Senpai, I just don't know how to express it, but everything's just wrong. Feels like everything's getting jammed together. This is the story where endless wandering, unnecessary repetition, and lies have all clumped together. Who is there? At the end of these nonsensical digressions and drawn-out plots, you have finally managed to reach your final destination. That's right. None of you are destined to reach the 3rd anniversary. You can't be. Oh. Guriko? No way. That resembles Senpai. My name is Guriko. I'm a master from a Caldia different than your own. From one of the many parallel worlds. That's who I am. Mommy, your mommy. Yes, Jack the Ripper, Mr. Ryan, and all the servants she defeated. I'm the one who summoned them all. But it may be easier for Ritsuka to understand if I say that I got them all from the gotcha. Tell me, you summoned us to create a singularity. What is your plan? Paul Bunyan, I didn't summon you. Eh? You're not a servant. You're just a phantom. No more than an urban legend roaming around. Paul Bunyan was just a joke among distillers of North America. Then some trash tabloids wrote some articles on it for shits and giggles. She had no basis in myth, and nobody actually believes in her existence. She's the very lowest form of spiritual existence, a hazy shadow without a will. But then I let her possess Udanto and gave her shape. I'm not a heroic spirit? Why the hell would you do that? That should be obvious. To make a welfare servant to give out for the secondary anniversary of FGO. Eh? Don't harm me. You're a master. I know you know. For free-to-play masters like me, welfare servants are the most important servants. Sorry during guaranteeds. This is how I am. What a boring small talk. Great thing about social games like this is that anyone can enjoy playing without thinking about them or even paying attention. An idyllic world where everyone is equal. To make that so, strong gold servants are necessary. That is why I use Odondong to create Bunyan's spirit origin. My plan was to produce a giant, to make the goddess who shaped the very world. I get it now. Bunyan's legend contains mankind's universal belief in a deity of creation. It's not possible to summon an actual god, but an artificial one, possessing godlike qualities. I see. That's me. Right. That's why I poured all my grails and goopy into you. But even so, what we actually got was just a wacky, useless thing. We gave you as a welfare, Caldi would be dead. Wait. Eh? You call Bunyan a thing? Oh, come on. What the hell would I call it? I mean, it's just a 1-star. 1-star. You get those in the friend point gacha. Nothing is absolutely worthless. No servant below 4-star is worth a damn. Number stars had nothing to do with trust. Senpai. Oh, big talk, huh? Trust is just something the weak use to cover their weakness. Why hasn't my little eggplant turned into a 5-star? Strong bonds don't overcome lack of rarity. You should know that as a master. In the end, only the masters who post servants over level 90 get picked as support. They have a handful of limit broken kaleidoscopes and have a surplus of event CEs. A world that celebrates only the ultra whale masters, where only they get all glory and friend requests. That is what I am trying to put a stop to. Listen, you. Everyone has their own way of playing. And yeah, I'm not gonna practice that one. Your logic is, we have a comeback for that. Let's chill out a minute here. Sure, our playstyles differ, but if you really want to give your loyalty to a development team who won't give you an MP animation skip button and die with this useless servant, that's why you trap Bunyan into singularity. Obviously, the only servant we need are beautiful female saber faces. You need to stop right there before you curse us. There's no value in something without use. Bunyan is, well, she was a failure. So I wanted her to vanish into a secluded forest. But no, you have to bring her all the way here. When I want 5-star servants, or the one exception to that rule, my cutie Astolfo. And then you come this far, I have to eradicate Bunyan and all of you from this other world. How horrible, just horrible. Bunyan's our friend. Master, it'll be okay, Bunyan. I'm gonna go kick Guriko's ass. Where are you thinking of finding me? Even though we're both masters? Seriously? It's all your fault. If you guys hadn't just waltzed out here, this worthless servant would have just disappeared. I see. You may be right, and yet, Pop Bunyan is right before us. We cannot turn a blind eye to that fact. Agreed. Even if her lore was a joke in the early states, I cannot ignore that she stands before me. The only one that must disappear is you, master from another world. You seriously gonna fight me? Come on, take a joke. This is like a tiny prank. I mean, I also save humanity. Don't I deserve servants that I prefer and want? Shut up! This is a bad dream. Master Dad is not mine. I'm sorry, but this is our part of our job. We will destroy your evil ruse. Oh! Look who's acting all big, my little eggplant. And you're so cool. Much more than usual. Not that I'm unhappy about your change, but I'm not wild about this biting the hand that feeds you crap. Fine. If you're gonna defend Bunyan, I'm just gonna have to fight you. I'm afraid that you know too much, and now you must die. It's your prim and proper party versus my poor but beautiful party. Let's see which color reigns supreme. Man, this is so meta. And it's two Elizabeths and Santa Altar.
開拓しがいのありそうなところだね。
Are these just welfare servants?
それであなたによいしょ。ごめんなさい。トンてや。承知いたしました。はい。よし。痛いです。
Shit. Who's text next name?
でも次は負けないから。えい。子供たちのために倒れるわけ。承知いたしま。了承。いけるね。
Yeah, welfare service like Kentucky are actually pretty good.
沈み。見せなさい。沈み。そうだ。レディーアタック。了承。はい。了承。沈む。まだ配り終わって。たまには上品よな。さて承知いたしました。あなたによい承知いたしました。痛いですか。そうだ。いいぞ。それ。そうだ。年がいもな。
Oh, I see. A lot of Artorias.
手すさびのようなものですね。
Let's see, this is Saber, so let's see how much we do.
これでいい。
I'm gonna presume this is gonna be quite a lot.
キラキラきらめいて。この時を待って。はい。このライト鬼になります。オルトリアクター臨界突破。我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る。クロスエグカリバー。
130k, not bad. For MP1.
我が四天王のこれ五王将来天皇大会公式。楽しかったわ。お疲れ様。ビブラフランス。
That's a lot of monuments. Let's go. Ah! My CB and 18s! You got plenty of 5 stars! Oh, well, yeah, of course I have some 5 stars. Playing since launch. Yet, unlike cute precious servants, you have to feed them so easily. Well, it's also underleveled. Being lazy and failing to level your servants and has finally come back to you. Now be a good master and go back to your own world. But in this singular, I was able to summon my heart's content without using any quartz. I'm awakening from a dream. Help me, Jack, nursery. I'm not gonna help, because you're not our mommy. You closed the book on your own, so it's the end for you now. The one promise you as a reader made with me. The story was to believe in me. No, I just wanted to make everyone have a laugh. I wanted to do so many other lewd things. Yep, be gone, thought. Ah! Crap, look at the shoe spill out there at the last moment. Master, you don't need to be sad about this. She was consumed by her evil ambitions. She was no longer human. Anyway, she was not a good master. We saved a soul who was swallowed up by an evil spirit. That's how we should remember this. Okay, thank you, Geronimo. Let's go home. There's nothing left here. I'm hungry. I want to eat a hamburger steak. Let's go home, Bunyan. By a person who might have been another senpai. I'll try not to wonder too much why the other maid wasn't here with you. Another one bites the dust. And that puts us to finishing our master missions. Anyways, I'm gonna do something real quick. Please excuse me. Anyways, I'm back. I didn't do anything special. You don't need to worry about what I've done. Anyways, let's get back to it. Right, yeah, it's working. Why is Geronimo the only servant? Alright. Now I seen what's coming next. Raida Casta Acha. Right? Let's go. Section 4. Freedom and Justice. Shinjuku. I wonder, how much time has passed? I feel like it was only yesterday. Then again, feels like 10 years have passed. Ever since that person from the distant land was defeated, Bunyan expanded the city in a furrow. She chopped down trees, broke up mountain, and changed the course of the river. It was as if the city of Chicago was moving, like a living being. The people who gathered came from various places, eventually grew to number in the hundreds of thousands, and in time created a megapolis. Chicago's eastern end has crossed the Atlantic Ocean, reaching the Iberian Peninsula, while the western end reached Japan's Naruma district. Master and I have been in the city the whole time. I feel like we've been enjoying our stay here. Except for Edison, who's been cooped up in a laboratory at the Japanese pavilion. Hey, Masha! Senpai! Where should we go today? To India Town? Or maybe to Little Italy? Pasta and gelato! Let's do that. Might as well enjoy our vacation with enthusiasm. Oh! No point in getting impatient. Yes, we need to be patient until Edison fixes the spiritual world communicator so we can get back into contact with Claudia. Oh, is that Geronimo heading our way? Huh? Master, there you are. What's going on? Edison's laboratory has exploded. What the heck? Oh my god, it's Fuyuki! It's engulfed in flames! Edison, where are you? Master? Don't come over here. Jack, nursery rhyme. Edison's dead. Altera? I am not Altera. I borrowed her body. But I am not the one you know as Altera. Senpai, this Altera. I know. This one's super serious. I am the goddess Columbia, the guardian of this land. Columbia? A goddess who is a symbol for the United States. She is related to the Roman goddess Libertas. Rather than being a deity for worship, she's more like a personification of the nation, like Uncle Sam. Treating her as a goddess is actually quite insulting to the indigenous people like me. I never imagined that I would actually see her in person. I guard all those who live on this land. Geronimo, you and I are of the same ilk. Great Spirit, I only pray that you are the same goddess who brought forth corn in great harvest. So why was Edison? He got too close to the truth. Truth? Edison and I were investigating the truth behind this world in Bunyan. His spiritual world communicator opened the door to this world, and the giant spirit Bunyan is the core of this world. Am I correct? Correct. Your theory has gone this far. I suppose there's no need to hide any longer. Have you not noticed this place is not a singularity that the other master created? This world is Paul Bunyan's own consciousness. It is similar to what you call a reality marble. Impossible. Paul Bunyan's spirit origin could not possibly maintain a reality marble of this caliber. Living beings exist in this world. Sentient people are living day by day here. is near a drain nor illusion. This world is real. It exists. So you're saying it's a reality marble that can contain something of that sort? You know perfectly well of just what can make that possible. A grail. Which means that the nameless master turned out to be a formidable master after all. That master possessed a grail. Mixing it with Urundo created Bunyan. The third magic that can grant any wish. That master did not understand the meaning of it at all. Grail's wish was distorted by the Urundo, which is how Bunyan manifested. They're saying this unnatural world itself is Bunyan's inner world? Correct, medicine man. Wise one. It is the memory of the state. Because it is a memory, it was warped into something ideal, into a mere fleeting dream. That other master meant to seal Bunyan in here, but the opposite happened. It brought her here as well. Bunyan possessed an infinite potential for destruction and creation. Its potential the United States as a nation has in itself. Thus, Bunyan will continue to shape and develop this world, and once it reaches its limit, all will be destroyed. Is that why Master took away her axe? Correct. Though it was a futile effort, this loop is already at to 12,520th cycle. And now that you have given Bunyan an axe, the cycle of creation and destruction has resumed. And Bunyan has seen outside this world. She has seen your Caldia through that spirit world communicator. No, that can't be. Yes. At this rate, Bunyan's world will begin to encroach upon your world as well. The humanity that you all worked hard to restore will tolerate even a fabricated heroic spirit like Bunyan. As such, some manner of chaos must ensue. I mentioned everyone was going bonkers. Exactly. Do you understand now, Master of Caldia? Thus you live here as part of Bunyan's world forever, just like that other master. The hell I am! This is what I signed up for! I'm gonna free Mashu, the others, and Bunyan. I see. I knew you say that, Master of Caldia. Strong one. Then I have no choice but to destroy you. Then remake you to incorporate you all into this world. I must maintain balance in the multiverse. For 9 people to be happy, one must always be sacrificed. Even still, you will never give up, no matter what. Man, you completely wrecked.
とっておきいいわ。山を抜き一なお落ちることなきその両翼着翼参戦。もうやられちゃったの？早すぎ。次はもっと頑張りなさいな。
Now, I'm looking at through future events and I see FGO 3rd anniversary and the Memorial CEs, and a lot of them are really tempting. God damn it, why is there so many good ones? Damn you, damn you! Damn it! I cannot believe how strong you are. You fought valiantly against even my true self, the me not veiled by history's memories. But I must seal Bunyan away. She is too dangerous. Dangerous? I'm dangerous? Bunyan, that's not... I get it. And there's something added onto this world. An extra. Just a piece of parsley put on a plate of hamburger steak as garnish. That's why I'm gonna end all of this. The world. Now, what do you guys? Let's bring Jack. Where are we? We are probably in Bunyan's inner world. Weren't we already in her inner world? The area before was just her consciousness on the surface. But now we are deep in her unconscious. This is a realm even I can't fathom. This is a world so deep in her heart that only a tremendously knowledgeable mage, an experienced spirit tamer, and the guidance of the spirits can help you reach such a place. Wow, this is 4 lines. Were you to be swallowed by such darkness, no mere layman can help you escape. Master, Masha, I mean no offense, but do not leave my side. Got it. Yeah, it's nursery rhyme. No, don't kill my friend. Jack, stand back, Jack. You're still a child. I don't like you hurt just for my sake. You're my friend. You and Bunyan. That's why. That's enough. Itsuka, you came for us. Indigo, I get it now. Those spirits were being created within Bunyan. Let's do it, Master. First, let's protect those 2. Jeez, this is so bad.
ご命令とあらこの時を待っていましたご命令とあらこの時はいこのライ鬼になりますしたれ四天王いいえ五頭天皇の紳士たち参り五王将来天皇大会オルトリアクター臨界突破我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰るクロスカリバー糖分補給の時間ですマスターさんお早く
I got 2 seeds. Not bad. Seeds are bad civilization. But if I get them, good. Thank you everyone. You saved us. That was a close call. Whitechapel flashed right before our eyes. No, Jack. Remember, your mommy is not there. Yeah, you're right. Let's go before Bunyan. Let's go look for Bunyan. She might be around. She should be, yes. Let's go. What the heck is with all these Sherlocks? Oh, we get to do our own thing. Get out of here, Gilgamesh! Take this! And that! $100, $200. The window ghosts just keep multiplying. They'll tell me they're residents of Chicago. If they are, we'll be up against more than a million of them. The fear and sadness within Bunyan have turned them all into monsters. They're gathering here. Master, I will fully unleash my noble phantasm. I will open up a path, then run. Don't hesitate and don't turn back. A suicide attack? In the end, heroic spirits are simply familiars. Mages should not hesitate. Soldiers should not fear. Let's go. Wait! Yes, exactly. Hold that thought, Geronimo. Your actions are ungentlemanly. That voice is Altera, Edison. Haven't you heard of the phrase, a genius strikes when you least expect it? Edison. Self-sacrifice is a noble thing to do. It's much like David Crockett and at the Alamo. You also say something like this: a true gentleman's triumph will be to come back from the dead to rejoin the group. A hero does not become so by dying, but by pursuing their hopes and dreams till the very end. You never cease to surprise me. Despite your clownish face, you always have a resolve for truth, guided the lion spirit. I don't want to be called the incarnation of the thunderous lion. I was merely playing dead, a truly ungentlemanly thing to do, but for this very opportunity. And all the better with all these monsters now gathered here. Let me just show you my noble phantasm. The brilliance of my light shall erase all ignorance, and free those trapped in the prison of a facility. Eliminate the ghost dark and hot. Well, FDD, World Fate Domination! Unofficial edition! Huh? Where am I? I'm in a place like this. What the? I thought it was at a Cubs game. Why the heck am I here? Ah, crap, I'm late for the handoff. I don't know what the boss will say if I mess this up. The Windigos are turning back the people and the city. But precisely, my no vandalism strips all things mysterious and exposes all hidden truth. Seeing that this peaceful city is precisely the truth that Punyan pursued. I will use my FWD trademark to continue to keep things this way. Go, Master! Bunyan should be at the edge of the city. Got it, Sen. So you come, Columbia. She has awoken from her dream. Bunyan can never return to her endless loop. Cooperate with me. Seize Bunyan's grail and destroy it before she is given a status as a heroic spirit in the throne of heroes. She is merely a being from folklore unworthy to be a heroic spirit. Destroying her should be possible. I won't let you do that. That's right. All the story has been told, it's real. Nobody can say it didn't happen. Not even the original author can do that. That's the rule of storytelling. It's an absolute rule that can't be broken. Why? Because here there are people who also believe in us. I cannot accept a world where minorities are trampled upon. We're going to be here. Even if we can't be with Mommy, we're going to stay with Master. Please, save a way to save Bunyan. I understand. But I am also a fabricate goddess, a divinity who resides within the hearts of those who yearn for freedom and equality. Even if it is an audacious wish, an impossible fabrication, I shall manifest such an illusion. In order to let 10 million live, I will kill one. The greatest good for the greatest number. That is the truth that I cling to. I, the goddess Columbia, in the name of freedom, shall make you change your mind. Nope, you will not win against frickin' Gilgamesh. Let's go! A Numera leash her ass. Zashigoだ。
精度を上げていくか。こうしてほしいんでしょう。そうしたいの？こっちや。分身の力。
Huh? It's weird. Wiki says that she has a guts. Dang, you did your best, but you couldn't kill. And for that, you will pay the price. Sure. I am the bone of my sword. Unlimited lost rocks. That should be enough. Amy!
世界には
人生終了ご苦労様
So, you even defy a goddess to achieve your aims, I see. That is a kind of freedom too. It's all about the DIU. I suppose your destiny is yours alone. Go. Bunny is deep in the forest. It may not be my place to say. I have seen, but I've been watching over her since the beginning. She was always crying, but then you all became her very first friends. If instead of just watching over her, I had, if only. Let's go save Bunny. Right. My strongest team. Oh yeah, this was when I did Anime Expo. Data, Gas. Gotcha. Assassin. Let's go with the Archie team. I keep chopping down trees. Chop, chop, chop down to make them into lumber and ship them out. Make houses with lumber, pave the roads, and a village is made. The village turns into a town turns into a city. I paint it over, make 100 oil fields, 1,000 mines. Develop, grow, expand. But then people always yell at me. It's all your fault that everything got destroyed. If it wasn't for you, the world would have stayed beautiful. Why is that? I just want people to smile. But the babies who died before being born, the elderly who shiver in the cold, farmers who suffer from famine, workers who cry from loneliness. I want to save all humans, help everyone. That was why I swung my ass and expanded the world. I'm always unwanted. Why am I always treated like parsley? Oh, I get it. The thing that needed to destroy was me. Because I have a heart. I hurt others. Then I become a mechanical system. A bronze system. A system that will grant everyone's wish. Because that's probably what everyone wants. You're totally wrong. What? Why is everyone here? You love you, Barbarian. But didn't you hear? I destroy everything that I love. My hands are too big. My wish is too grand. I always hurt someone. Doesn't matter. Seize your own life. We all belong here. No matter what or how we were born, we are here. Even me, a demi-servant, the fugitive of human and a servant. Even me, who was given a name even though my story has no name. Even us, who were born from the children that weren't. And even this hero, who has soaked his hands in blood and stewed himself for revenge, who lived shamefully during the last few years of his life. We're all family now. Master, I want to go home. I want to eat hamburger steak. I'll even eat all the parsley, so please. If the Grail is holding you down, I'll drag you out. Right, Magic Caroline, set to engage. We'll drag our friend out of the Grail's udon dough.
とっておき見せて。そうしたいの？山を抜きなお落ちることなきその両力策略させ。よーしよーし。
説明しろ。
任せなさい。
I just hope this kills.
マリオ、忙しいな。I am the dawn of my soul. As I pray, lost the walls.
ちょっと疲れちゃった。魔力供給お願いね、マスター。
It's no use. We're so close. Bunyan won't stop growing. Hey, our body. I get it. As Bunyan continues to expand the world and grow even more, she loses the ability to sense us. Just like we don't see the germs on our bodies. And in this world, anything that isn't sensed doesn't exist. Master, at this rate, just need to get the Grail. I'm simply gonna observe that the opponent is to aid you, Master Arcaldi. Who are you today? I am Altera, no more, no less. But I am not the Altera you. I have heard your voice, your plea to try and save that girl. Driving that girl into a corner is bad civilization. It cannot possibly be good civilization. Even if this cold world demands the sacrifice of one to allow 1 billion to live. Even if continuous development is a direct attack on the old world, and a more dangerous option awaits you somewhere in your future. The mere act of continuing to resist in itself should be great civilization. Take my hand, Master Kalia. We shall form a contract, temporarily sharing magical energy. Got it. Mashi, support me. Yes, my noble phantasm will continue to recognize Senpai's presence until the very last minute. Contact confirmed. Mars overkill. Crest of the star. Revival. You are not the only one who is a great giant deity. Time to awaken has come. Dream of pioneers. Teardrop. Photon ray! Is that the Grail? The beloved master returns to the cafeteria. All the Statesman, learning what manga, the history of the American frontier. This was quite the ride, gotta say. Senpai, Senpai! Senpai! Senpai, please wake up. Something terrible has happened. Oh! Oh! Hey, morning, Masha. It feels somehow familiar. Please don't say that. And since people are actors on a foolish stage called redundancy, people are still able to progress even within that mindless cycle. Yes, please come to the cafeteria. Hey, I didn't think it would end this way. So, Chef, what's the status of our food supply? We don't have a sprinkle of cheese left. We're out of emergency rations, and my cat cans are in danger of getting used. I have some rice seeds I secretly stashed away. These seeds are meant to be used for the future, so now's the right time to go ahead and cook them. We have no choice. Quick, cook those rice seeds. Seriously? Talk about hard-boiled. If this cat can't stomach serving bad food, I'm gonna try my darndest to make it an appetizing rice dish. Maybe mix some in some corn or saffron. Corn! I can make a ton! Leave it to me! Oh, the corn I usually make is for making oil. That's not edible. Is that Bunyan? Yes, it's Bunyan. When you reshifted back, she came to Kalia along with you. The girl that created her was destroyed, and lost his power as a grail. But it appears that Bunyan was registered to the Throne of Heroes as a servant in exchange. Let's see, guess we can't do anything about it. Yes, this is a shame about the Grail. The singularity has disappeared, and Kalia has gained a friend. This is probably the best way it could have ended. That's why Emmy is entertaining her with food. Celebrate our anniversary, I mean, a new heroic spirit. Is food ready? I want to eat a hamburger steak. Wait, we're preparing it. Awesome shit. Eating an entire day's worth of food for the whole staff of Kalia. This is a new gluttonous character rising. Somebody will need to step up her game to keep up. Oh, hey there, Master. Let's eat together. Eat, eat. Eating together makes food even more delicious. Inspiration begins with breakfast, and that's why every household needs an Edison brand toaster. By sharing a meal, we'll all grow closer. You need nothing more than that. Here, one hamburger steak. Don't hound me about what went into it. It's probably good for you. Thanks for the meal. And so, the annual forest reaches climax in typical fashion. That other world will continue to live within Bunyan's heart. Bunyan will continue to live here in Chaldea, all the while carrying her loneliness. Her existence is different from ours, we who bear the records of the dead, and she is also not a living being. An unusual, even bizarre girl. I suppose at least one of them can exist in Chaldea. After all, religions, demi-servants, phantom, and AI are all possible here. All humanity is still unstable. All what-ifs are accepted and used. That's what Chaldea is. The ultimate defense for this world, staffed by a chaotic rabbi and a master named Witska. How will the story unfold? I'll just keep an eye on this interesting tale. Thank you, Master. I may be the parsley of your experience, but don't leave me on the plate, okay? Very manga, FGO. And with that, it's over. All the Statesman is complete.
いらっしゃい千里のそろそろ
Now while we're here, let's level our phantasm up. And then Immersion's altar was to do the rest of the foods. Thought I got, yeah, there we go. Let's give it all to She is best waifu. One of the best waifus, that is. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And peace out.